You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Monday, May 11th, and here is what's up with the weather. Can you believe it? It's already May 11th. I feel like we could say that every single month. Like, I can't believe it's already so and so. Life just kind of picks up in the springtime, and the time seems to go by a little bit faster. But here we are, a third of the way through the month of May, and we are in for a warm week of weather. Kind of makes you wish the pools were already open. The pools are not going to open up, though, for another couple of weeks. Temperatures outside this morning, very comfortable, like 55 degrees. A little bit of cloud cover passing through early this morning. Otherwise, we're in for a nice sunny day. Temperatures at lunchtime near 75 degrees. It's near 80 to 85 degrees this afternoon. Beautiful day. A light breeze. It's great. Great one to spend some time outside. Eat lunch outside, eat dinner outside. Dinner time temperatures are still close to 80 degrees. Fantastic stuff there. We'll keep the 80s rolling into tomorrow. Tomorrow morning temperatures are close to 60 degrees out the door. And then Tuesday evening and a Tuesday night, we're kind of looking at a time frame. We'll call it roughly 4 to 10 p.m. for a cold front to move through and maybe bring some scattered showers and thunderstorms through. So outdoor dinner plans on Tuesday may be impacted by that. And these could be maybe a little strong with some small hail and some gusty wind. Not too concerned about there being severe weather with this. Not much of a cold front, as it's still like 80 degrees on Wednesday, and it's still like 60 in the morning, 80 to 85 in the afternoon, underneath a mostly sunny sky. And it's still close to like 80 degrees the next day on Thursday. We will add in a little bit of cloud cover. Otherwise, it's 80. It's a little bit on the windy side, I would say, for Thursday. And Thursday night is probably another, if not the better chance of rain and thunderstorms as we're going through at least the work week. And the rain chances are really Thursday night into Friday morning. The chance for some showers and thunderstorms. It's windy. The humidity levels are coming up. And so we're just watching Thursday night through, unfortunately, like any point of the day on Friday. Kind of tough to pin down the rain chances for the day on Friday. But the beginning of the rain chances looks to be Thursday night. And Friday may still be pretty warm. We'll have to see what happens with the rain chances. But, maybe 85 to 90 degrees if there's more rain and cloud cover during the day. We're kind of on the cooler side of that 85. If it's dry, it may be the first of the 90-degree days for this week. Because Saturday, another chance for some 90-degree heat, and the humidity is going to come up a little bit on this one. So, the heat index might be running slightly higher than the actual temperature, but probably not very noticeable at all. The weekend is also a setup just in general for showers and thunderstorms, and especially in the afternoon and in the evening. If we're heating up, we have some humidity, we're able to take advantage of the peak heating and get those thunderstorms to pop up in the afternoon. And Sunday may end up being the wettest day out of the weekend. Not that there won't be dry time, but if you have outdoor plans on Sunday, just go ahead and think of a backup indoor plan. Okay, let's not start moving things around quite yet. But that's the day in which I'm seeing signals for at least there being more scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and then into the evening as well. And Monday, same thing. We're just kind of stuck in a stormy pattern here from roughly Saturday all the way through Tuesday morning. And the rain chances begin Thursday night and Friday, but I think we'll at least be able to get a little bit of dry time in on Saturday, or a better chance of getting extended dry time in on Saturday before we start to move into more kind of occasional shower and thunderstorm chances at times each day as you get into that Saturday evening time frame into Sunday, Monday, and maybe even lingering through Tuesday as well. You got temperatures near 90 Saturday, like 85 for Sunday. It might be like near 80, if not in the upper 70s around Monday and Tuesday as well. And I don't know if we will really be able to shake this pattern until around Wednesday. We may be able to we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3, maybe 4 days in there of pretty solid rain chances every single day. With moisture levels increasing and with the wind turning a little bit breezy as well, we'll keep an eye on this for any severe chances. It's just so warm and humid that week that anything that gets going in the afternoon and the evening is going to pose a threat for wind and hail if things can come together. With that said, we are going through the historical highest point of tornadoes uh, of the year. It is really mid to late May for that to happen. Now, I hope that we have already gone through the peak of tornado season with how busy it was in April. 18 tornadoes in our area of western Missouri and eastern Kansas. So I hope that that was the peak and we're off the historical averages this year. If you want to be sure that you're ready for any type of tornadic activity that may come over the rest of this spring and summer, go to tornadosmart.com. This is a company founded by John Edlin, who went through an EF3 tornado in Nashville. He's put together a survival kit. It's a backpack with things you need in case you are hit by a tornado. And also, he has guides. And he can even do one-on-one coaching with you or maybe with an organization that you're involved with on what to do in case you go through a tornado so you are prepared. Because, I don't know how many times I've done the weather and people have said, you never think it's going to be you until it happens. And for the end of time, I'm going to continue to hear that. So if you just want to make sure that you know what to do in case a tornado impacts you or your family, tornadosmart.com, Edlin Tornado Solutions. And if you want, you can use my name. You don't have to. If you want, you can use my name at checkout, Wes. Get you a little bit of a discount. Again, I'm sharing this information with you because I think it's helpful. And it's my job as a meteorologist to help keep people safe as they're going through bad weather. That's the biggest reason why I got into this, is to help keep people safe as they go through bad weather. So the severe chances this week, and again, I don't see any great tornadic chances. I don't want to scare you with that, but it's just good to know for upcoming severe chances this year and for that time what to do with the Edlin Tornado Solutions. Just wanted to let you know that it's a Tuesday threat for wind and hail. And then most of the other threats, I think, around Thursday and Friday are wind and hail. And we'll just kind of have to see what happens here with Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we're so far out. I don't see anything glaring, but obviously there's time for that to change. It just overall looks like a stormy pattern overall. And usually what comes with stormy pattern are falls in pressure. And we'll get a pressure fall around Tuesday evening, it looks like. And then another one coming Thursday. And it just kind of stays low, right? We're in that stormy pattern for the end of the week and the weekend. And so beginning Thursday afternoon all the way through Sunday morning, the pressure stays relatively low. There are some rises and falls, but it's down there for then it tries to recover as we get out of this stormy pattern around next Tuesday and Wednesday there. All right, recapping the forecast. Temperatures like 80 degrees, mostly sunny today, close to 85 for Tuesday, the chance for some thunderstorms again, generally from, let's say, 4 to 10 p.m. on Tuesday. Wind and hail are the biggest threats. Near 80 for Wednesday and for Thursday. Thursday night into Friday, the chance for some thunderstorms. And then overall, a stormy period here, maybe some showers lingering for Friday, but Friday it's like 85, 90. Chance for some early morning and then evening and overnight showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Highs near 90. Occasional showers and thunderstorms possible on Sunday near 85. Close to 80 then for Monday and Tuesday as rain chances, thunderstorm chances, those all linger through Monday and Tuesday of next week and trying to dry out for next Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at Wes Weather. Have a good one.